Hi and welcome to my channel. So what are the new requirements that you need in order to get visa sponsorship jobs or UK visa? That's what we'll talk about in today's video. So leave a comment in the comment section and tell me in which country are you at the moment. But if you're watching this and you're already in the UK looking to switch your visa, or you're out of the UK looking for the perfect opportunity to relocate to this beautiful, amazing country, then you've got to watch this video till the end, and please share it with all of your loved ones who are currently in the process of applying for jobs in the UK or considering relocation, because it is very important information. So first things first, if you're watching this and you are interested in any UK jobs, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am interested to know more, and I'll send all the details your way. But if you need one-to-one guidance, you can contact me directly and I'm able to offer one-to-one support with all of this, because I've got extensive knowledge and experience, with these UK jobs, visa sponsorship, career progression, nursing, NHS jobs, healthcare jobs, and all of that. So, that's something that you should know. In terms of these requirements, there's a lot of confusion with some people saying if you don't have a degree, you will no longer be able to get jobs in the UK, even carer jobs. So let's get started talking about qualifications. Now, do you need qualifications to get carer jobs in the UK? If so, what do you need? But I do have a free Telegram group. I've dropped the link in the comment section below. You can chat, you can interact, ask questions. So definitely join the group. I've dropped the link in the comment section, like I said, or simply go to Telegram and write Nurse Melvis Career Coaching and everything will come up and you can join the group. But in terms of opportunities, one of the best opportunities in the UK at the moment is the free nursing courses. And they have opened applications for mental health courses. So this is where you're paid. This particular one is paying just over £25,000 per year. They'll train you. You don't pay any tuition fees and you become a mental health nurse. This is a huge opportunity. Applications for this have just opened today. And this is specific for mental health. So people that want to become mental health nurses. So if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want free UK nursing courses, because it is a massive opportunity for you to go for. The government has put in funding and they are aiming to recruit 60,000 people ASAP. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be among the 60,000 people. So again, leave a comment and say, I need free UK nursing courses. Like I said, if you need one-to-one support, contact me directly, because I do offer one-to-one support to ensure that your application stands out, and obviously it increases the chances of success, because this is a very competitive process and it's worth you going for. So again, just contact me directly if you need that guidance. And again, like I said, the applications open today are for mental health, nurses. But in terms of the degree, do you need a degree to be able to work as a carer in the UK from the new rules? The answer is no, you do not need a degree to apply for carer jobs or work as a carer in the UK going forward. Why is that? Because this is not a requirement at this level of practice, which means, by the way, if you're not aware, on Tuesday, the 1st of July 2025, the UK government released a very important document called the Explanatory Memorandum, explaining in detail all the information about the changes coming in, as in all the T's and C's. Is a very amazing document. If you've not read it, you need time to go through. And when they are talking about requirements, it's not requirements that the candidate has to have in terms of these carer jobs. It's the requirements at the level that is needed for that particular job. These are two different things. So no degree is needed. So leave a comment in the comment section and say no degree needed, because again, like I said, there's a lot of confusion with people on social media saying, oh yeah, you need to have a degree to get a carer job. No, this is not the case. So again, you've got to make sure that you're going through the government website and you're taking your information from there, because social media posts like this are just there to give you a heads up, but you've got to do more research. And talking about more research, I do have a support group called the Work From Home Tribe, which is there to help you get started earning extra money from home, side hustle ideas from anywhere in the world. Like, this is how I'm able to make about £15,000 a month, excluding my nursing job, because if you're not aware, I started my UK journey as a carer and I'm now an advanced nurse practitioner with a senior clinical nursing job. But I earn about £15,000 consistently, from work from home jobs that I do. And I do lots of other things. I don't even do this full time. So it's a huge opportunity. And the Work From Home Tribe is there for me to help you to get started. How do you apply. I've got links there. I've got companies globally from anywhere in the world. I've got CV samples for jobs that need a CV. I've got cover letter samples for jobs that need cover letters. I've got courses that you can do that are recognized globally, free for you to do, and everything within the work from home tribe. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to work from home. Now, whether you're employed or not, you need this on the side, because long term, this will become the main thing that you're doing. I started 8 years ago, and it's the best thing I ever did for myself. The best thing I ever did was to get started with these work from home jobs. And that's why I cannot go on about this enough. Even when I made no money for ages, I still carried on dabbling into it, but it's paid off in the end. So if you've not started, you need to get started today. So leave a comment and say, I want the live masterclass, because I've got a live masterclass coming up on Wednesday all about this, and we'll be able to talk, go through, answer all your questions, give you the guidance, how to get started and everything that you need. So you don't need a degree, but if you're applying for a job like nursing, midwifery, all those jobs that require a degree or diploma, then obviously you need to have that, but not for carer jobs. So I'm not saying maybe, I'm saying you do not need a degree to have a carer job in the UK, because carer jobs are exempted from the higher salary threshold, but they're also exempted in terms of qualifications, because it'll be an insult to all of us for the government to get up and say, hey, you need to have a degree to be a carer. Really? No. The next thing is experience. Do you need experience to get visa sponsorship jobs in the UK? I'm going to tell you that experience is always a massive advantage in any field, in any sector. But many people have experience, but they don't know how to use the experience to their own advantage. That's the problem. It's not about having qualifications. It's not about having experiences. It's about knowing how to use what you have to put yourself forward to make sure that you are the best candidate and no one's able to beat you during that interview. This is why, if you're a member of my coaching program, I say to you, when you're going to an interview, it is competition. You're there to win. You're there to be the best candidate. You're not there to, I'm just going to be yourself. No, you're not there to be yourself. You're there to become the best candidate. By the way, if you need tips on UK interviews, interview preparation, because they're getting tougher by the day, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want support with interview preparation, because you better be ready after applying for these jobs and getting an interview, because otherwise it's going to be tough for you to succeed, because the competition now is really high. Even some of the questions they're asking the candidates, I'm like, oh my goodness, if you don't have that exposure, it'll be difficult for you to even know how to respond. I'm saying this as somebody I've got 16 years of experience in healthcare, and I can tell you it's becoming very challenging if you don't get that guidance, the support before you're going for the interview. I'm saying this out of experience, because I support people to apply for these jobs, and every day I've got somebody somewhere that is doing an interview. So experience is always an advantage, but you need to know how to use it. But it's not mandatory. Even as a nurse in the UK, it is not mandatory to have experience to get a nursing job, even if you're trained overseas. So be very smart with how you're positioning yourself on your applications. Now, the next thing is dependence. What if I've got dependents, can I still apply? Of course you can. What matters is the occupation code. As you know, if you have, assuming that for carer jobs, for example, obviously nurses, they've got no issues with dependents on all the other jobs, but this affects carer jobs more. Now, if you have occupation code 6135 or 6136, they don't allow dependents, but 6131 does allow dependents. And in this memorandum that the government published, they said to get the occupation code 6131, you've got to be working in an acute healthcare environment, and there must be nurses in that area. And that is why it's only the NHS that can give this occupation code. So you need to be very wise again with where you're focusing, your attention. So if you want dependents, you need to go for NHS jobs. That's what this means. So you have to be very smart. Have you got dependents? Do you want to know how to apply for NHS jobs? If you're not sure, leave a comment in the comment section and say how to apply for NHS jobs, and I'm able to provide further details. But like I said, if you need one-to-one support, you can simply contact me directly. And I do offer one-to-one support through my private coaching program called Nursing Career Bootcamp. This is for all UK visa sponsorship jobs, nursing, career progression. Remember the free nursing courses? You gotta apply. And like I said, I've opened today for mental health. But what about English requirements and all of that? There's a lot of changes regarding English requirements, and I think that's a topic for another video. But if you want to know, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to know about English requirements, and we'll share more details. But my free Telegram group, I've dropped the link in the comment section. Definitely join, and please share this video with your loved ones because there's a lot of confusion regarding